Since the initial green screen here at Henley, we have shown around 60 screens, I would say. They have been very well attended. They've been a huge success. And I think that's completely down to the involvement of local community groups, action groups, getting involved, reaching out to their members reaching out to their families and friends. And not only that, I think it's the empowerment that people are understanding that they need and are hungry for. They want to connect, they want to discuss, they want to know what they can do.
Green screen is a new format that we've been trialling here over the last, actually a couple of years now. And it involves an environmental screening then paired with like a panel discussion afterwards. So we usually have somebody involved with the film that comes down, and then we'll get local experts related in some way to the theme of the film. And then they'll discuss what they felt about the film, but then also more generally, kind of what can people do about these issues.
So The Nettle Dress is a real-life fairy tale. It's this true story of a textile artist called Alan Brown, who spent 7 years making a dress just from the fibre of foraged nettles that he found in his local area, just literally within walking distance of his house in Brighton.
It's fantastic that such a film, which is really different to what you would normally go to the cinema about, is appealing. And it's a wonderful opportunity to champion the things that we care about. Other panellists we have today is Carol Crowdy, who's a wonderful felt maker spinner, and who has been on a green screen before as part of our Fashion Reimagined screening that we did last year, and also Romilly Swan, who is a natural textile dyer.
I'm wearing something that I made from Cotswold sheep that live in Hambledon, just up the road.
What we've found is with lots of green screens that we've done is that local textile artists, but also environmental activists. We've had people who are interested in grief and death and dying talking on panels, and we've had green counsellors. And that's something I think that's really interesting about green screen. It's sort of that local groups get to participate and invite films to their local areas, and then they also bring their communities into the cinemas.
If you'll just turn around, this is the actual Nettle Dress, which you are all invited to go out and touch.
I think the achievement for us is that it does start to feel like we're making a difference.
It brings me a lot of joy, really, because I love bringing people together. It's in my local community, it's in my local cinema. I can support the local cinema in this way, and it enables conversation.
I felt so calm watching that film, therapeutic.
The opportunity to ask questions was great.
I was really inspired by the advice to maybe make something myself.
Everyone really wanted to be there, and you could tell people wanted to come to the next one, and not just come to that, but do something in between.